What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. You can see right there behind me. It's time to do some F150 Coyote stuff, so we're gonna get right into it. Hold on one second before we drop it down. I want to show the trans mount. Very nicely done. Looks OE, as you can see. I'll show you right there. That's just a piece of angle and some gussets welded on the side and then welded to the cross member. Absolutely beautiful. And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the fuel line. The stock F150 newer model fuel line is going to work, but we'll get into that later. We're actually going to see what this thing looks like in the truck. Yeah, I'll bring it back just a little bit. Yeah, we're just, obviously, guys, we're just trying to see how everything works here. We have not got the motor mount figured out, if you're wondering why that's sitting there. We're waiting on motor mounts, and I will have that part number for you as well. Yeah, got that, and then the steering shaft. Those may get in the way over the engine lift for the Coyote. I don't know.
I figured you'd be alright. It's not over pretty far.
Alright.
You need to stick something on the tire rails?
Coming down.
Look good, Caleb?
Looking good so far. It's getting a little dark.
Steering shaft working.
I'm holding it over.
You open the hood.
It'll clear. It'll be tight, but it'll clear. That fuel line might hit that fuel line. All right, made some adjustments there. It looks like it's set about right. Oh, might hit those hoses.
Just right here in the tip of the bed. Move it back.
Gotta constantly move this back and forth.
And bring her down.
You watch the steering shaft, he's watching the back.
All right, yeah, I'm on it.
You watch that other side.
All right.
Just, I can handle this.
Everything good here so far. Yeah, steering shaft's clear. Oh. Hold on one second. There it is, yeah.
It's tight. You say this is, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, ease on down.
You watch that, Caleb.
Yeah,
Watch all this, because it's really close. I think it's going to be alright, but it's going to be close. You ready?
yeah, and probably need to push up just a little bit. It looks like it's hitting the. Yeah, that's good. It was just hitting the solenoids on the back of the intake.
You touching something somewhere?
I think that booster needs to, or the master cylinder. You pull it up. Yeah. There we go. All right.
What about the shift cables?
I pulled it back. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's alright. Say, come on down, Alex.
Yeah, buddy. Obviously, this is test fit, guys. Don't think this is like the last time the engine's going in.
Like it? Steering shaft.
Uh-oh, yeah, no, steering shaft popped up.
Yeah.
All right, so we pulled the lift bracket off. That was kind of holding us up there.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Yeah, ease on down.
Master cylinder's good.
Yeah, my mountain's looking up here.
Shoot, we're about there.
It's right at the red sport hose.
Yeah, I'm already touching.
Yeah. It's on the body mount. Yeah, you got it lined up perfect. That's pretty much what it's going to look like.
I think it's got to come forward, so.
Oh, you gonna roll.
The truck or the...
With the frame need to come forward?
The body.
Which way the frame need to go back?
Go up just a little bit.
Here, I got
Probably
it.
need to go up a little bit.
I got it.
Oh, it'll roll.
Well, that way I can see my hole. I can't see my hole. Alright, yeah, it's got to go back. Here's on this end. Let me get my gun.
It's actually kind of nice being able to lift the body off and sit here and fool with it like this. Just about in place. Oh yeah, just like it was made for it.
It's up the side.
I think you got to back that out to let it out where it bolts through the mount and the body.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't like how he done it, threaded both of them.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's still up about an inch, roughly. Still up just a hair. We'll finish dropping it down.
All right, lay it down.
All right, here we go.
You just want enough to touch this tail. All right.
Close? Yeah, it's still got a little bit to go.
Yeah. This side ain't
It's not. No, it's still up just a
I just
hair.
wanted to make sure we was good. I guess lay it down just a little more. No. No.
That's
All right, right there.
there it is. Yeah, it's still up maybe a half inch, but
Yeah, the front touches for the back.
They don't die.
I guess so.
all right, here we go, all the way down. What?
It's good in there. Huh?
Uh-huh. All right, so fitment. We'll have to have a tight freaking angle on that cold air intake. I mean tight, because there's fans that go right here too.
Some kind of fan.
I'm assuming they bolt right here. We're probably gonna have a 45 right off of it.
They got a mechanical fan.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, so we gotta figure out fans
Yeah, you
then.
gotta buy us some fans, man.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Lovely. But I mean, other than that, back there.
To be honest with you, that red looks just like the one on the 11 up. They may work.
Sure, it might, yeah. That'd be cool if we could make an OE fan work.
What I'm looking at is transmission cooling wise.
Yeah.
Think about trying to put a radiator out and later them all in there.
Wanna try that?
Because the lower radiator holds a snap back onto the factory off the water pump.
Mm-hmm.
And the top come over here. It'll work. Use the radiator off a newer truck. See?
Oh my God, that's like perfect.
The neck will be down here, right there. I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
sit there and use the freaking original.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to use the radiator off the newer truck.
That is super cool. That is very cool. So that's another thing that's similar.
They sit in about the same at the bottom. They sit in the same.
Yeah, so that's gonna be badass if we can make that work. But really, shit, I mean, the only thing I can see is we're gonna have to have a hard 90 off that throttle body.
Not if I use the air tube off the newer truck. The tube on the newer truck slip on here and it comes right along here.
Oh, does it?
And the radiator shroud is dipped for it to clear it.
Well, we might try that
So I
too.
just have to get some stuff and mark it up and see if I can use the radiator off a newer truck.
So there you go, boys. Anything that we figure out that would work on a newer truck that we can make work on this, we'll bring that to you. But I mean, everything else is perfect. Fits great.
I use 11 to 14 and we could do away with his reservoir bottle because the air box and the reservoir bottle on 11 to 14 is one piece.
Yeah, so we can just mount it all right here.
It feels good.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, look like a totally factory install.
That way you can use the air box top and everything.
Yeah. This is gonna be cool. All right, guys, real quick before I let you go, I wanted to show you the pan. You can buy a pan, but basically what it is this hump, and I'll show you. You see this hump?
What's 3/4?
It's what you got to cut out. So basically, we just make this a right angle, and pan fits. You can use a stock pan. We had to do that on the new edge as well when we swapped it. But cut that out, and then we'll send it over to the fab shop, have him fab up, and put that pan back together, and it will be good to go.
It ain't stopped.
But yeah, guys, I know we didn't do a lot of technical swap stuff on the truck today, but I mean, this is just part of it, dropping it down, just seeing what you're working with. We got several different things we're going to try off of newer trucks, whether the 9s or 10s or the 11 to 14s, that will probably work, being the fan, the air intake, heater hoses, all that. So realistically, this could look like a complete factory job once it's done, and I think that would be
Careful, man. Careful, same
super
job.
good. that would be super cool if we got using the stock air box and like it looks like a factory install. Too cool. All right, guys, so that is pretty much gonna wrap this one up. It's super cool. I would love to have this too. Of course, you know how it is, you want them all, but lots more coming. We're gonna start the wiring and all that, the plumbing. One cool thing, this being a supercharged truck, we're not going to even touch the fuel system. It was factory 5.4 supercharged, basically a lightning combo, so the fuel system should be fine. And so that should be, you know, pretty much plug and play as well. So lots more coming on Adam's 03 Harley truck. Super excited. This one's going to be a very cool build, and we're going to try a lot of different tricks. As far as maybe, you know, using factory stuff, all factory stuff, to get it running, you know, as far as the cooling and the air intake and all that stuff. So keep it tuned right here. I promise you're not going to want to miss this one. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Get you on the next one.